Alright. Alright, look how big this grid is. This is going to be fantastic. We are... Why are we 19th? Oh, no, we're not. Okay. We're 30... Oh, there's 33. I thought there's only like 25 of us. I thought there was less. But there's more. Okay. I have to buy a wheel now as well. Hey, that's another thing. That's another thing as well. Like another sponsor. Because in the place where I used to do racing, like Race on Oz, they had sponsors who would then do end of year prize giveaways, which would be wheels like Logitech G29s. So 10 laps? Okay, cool. Okay. Scared me. I think we've got enough fuel. Let's see how we go. There's quite a few different cars. I'm going to be safe, okay? I'm going to be safe with this and not going to take anyone out, okay?
Going double file.
Hey, if Logi fan want to send me a gift of exactly. Okay, keep left. I like this new little graphic that they got. Oh, what are you doing? I like the new graphic that they got. Look how cold the tyres are. Carnage first lap. Mate, hell corner coming up. Too fast? What are you going to do? Give me a penalty? It says keep left. Why are they all going to the right?
Green light. Go, go,
I don't know what's going on here. Why are they not lined up two abreast? I'll let this other person go. They're pretty keen, and then we'll fight back. We've got 20 minutes, so...
Stay away from curbs.
And we've got probably a bad ping because it's not an Australian server. So that's another thing to test as well. See how the ping goes. Okay, so there's not 33. There's 25. I don't know why I had the different thing on the first part of that lap. Maybe people left and joined with different cars, maybe. Official team racewear? Yeah. See, now we're thinking. So, where do you think I'm going to finish? Let's play this game. Remember this game we used to play back in F1 2018 and F1 2019? Predictions on where do you think I'm going to finish?
Yellow flag. Be careful.
Oh, okay.
There's a slow car up ahead.
We've got one position up. So one thing you got to worry about is other cars. Are they going to dirt me into the wall? Am I going to dirt myself into the wall? P15. Ooh,
Slow car ahead.
the endurance Spidey.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we made it out of there alive. See the open lobby, public lobby. How good is this? So starting from the back, we get to see a lot of this stuff. We're going to try and take this, is that the ACA Mercedes? No, it's not. It's a different one. But we're going to try and take this Mercedes up ahead, which has the flames on it, at some point, because I feel like I'm going to be faster than them around the mountain. Well, you got the P22, yeah. That's, oh, don't move over to me. Please don't move over. Oh, I'm scared. Because, look, this is not a league race. This is an online race. They're in front. Okay. Look. This is dangerous because I don't know them. There's another person off. Oh, no.
There's a slow car up ahead.
I gotta lift so much. Oh, shit.
Some light damage.
Okay, that was me. A bit of lag, I think, but also...
Be careful.
I'll try and say sorry by giving them some extra room. I'm trying to say sorry by letting you go. Online lobby. So the problem, so a lot of this is lag. Please don't ram me. Please don't ram me.
There's a car leaving.
Maybe let me go. I think you let me go. Okay, follow me. See ya, Macca. Okay, let's try and get going now. Okay. P13. P12. That's because of the carnage at the top of the hill. So the person that went in the pits, they were definitely up quite a fair bit in front of us. They went to the pits, or they came out of the pits. Can you start from the pits? I don't know. P10 prediction. Top 10 points. Okay, let's get going now. They're breaking the entire front. Ugh. I don't know. So, the next car up ahead is 6.7 seconds, according to the display. Let's see, we've got a little bit of light damage on the front. I think front right for us.
Slow car ahead.
Slow car ahead. Oh, I see damage. Yep, there we go. A little bit too hot into that. Let's get going. We've got the McLaren behind us, which is still sticking with us, so maybe just up that ABS just right now. Up to 4. I like GT driving with these people. That's the thing. It's an open lobby, new DLC. It's the track that sort of just released, but I think this is going to be the most popular track that is in the DLC. Like, I don't want to race the other ones as much as this. Like, I'm Australian, but also you have a lot of people from around the world who would love to just race Bathurst, especially after the 24-hour, the Liquid Moly. There it is there, sponsor. Liquid Moly Bathurst 12 hour. I think I was going to say 24-hour, but no. It's only a 12-hour. Okay, so Deneen
Well done, mate. This has been your
and
personal
the McLaren is sticking with us. Let's try and do a clean lap. Try and catch up to the back of the Ferrari. So Jay Gertner, the number 29 Ferrari. 6.8 up ahead as we cross that timing split. That's the thing, in an open lobby you can expect a lot of rage, a lot of carnage, probably a couple of rage quits as well. You can expect a lot. And you can't, like for me, I know this is wrong, but until you race with the person and you know the person, you can't trust them. You can't trust them going too wide, you can't trust them going up the inside for a braking zone or them going on a move on you. So there's plenty of times where you can race with someone and you can trust them because you know their moves. You know they're a clean racer or a hard racer, but you know they're fair. So if the move's not on, then they won't go up the inside. So, and the thing is as well, like it was a 20-minute race,
slow car ahead.
so you got to factor in. Oh shit! Holy crap! I did not know where it was.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Okay, I think the McLaren behind us got caught up in that. Way too busy looking at my own front windscreen. But we missed it. Yes. But we missed it. Yeah, and we still keep going. Another also.
That's a bloody outrage, it is. I want to take this all the way to the Prime Minister.
You would avoid the turn 1 curb. Okay, inside turn 1 curb. I'm going to try. Do you mean inside or outside curb? Cooked it too much. Too much. Okay. Too much. I want to try and not go that curve. I think it's Murray's Bend, Murray's Corner. Inside of that, too high.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
I want to try and I want to do less of a touch on the inside of the curb just there. Inside? Yeah, okay. Next lap, I'll try and miss it all. So I get a smoother exit and then up Mountain Straight, I think it is. What's the best PC wheel right now? I wouldn't go the McLaren. Like, if I had my time again, I'd go the Club Sport F1 wheel, the one with still the same toggle knobs on it.
Flag in sector 2.
Okay, yellow flag in sector 2. I acknowledge it this time. Talk, thanks so much, dude, for hitting that follow button. You're a bloody legend. Big thumbs up. Love you for it. Okay, I wonder if there's still a yellow in sector 2. I don't know where sector 2 starts or finishes. I would go the Fanatec. I think it's called Club Sport F1 wheel. I think the only ones they have now is the black and red. It's like a red little carbon fiber sort of style thing. Whereas the McLaren GT3 rim, I think they stopped selling it because a few people had, or I think a few too many people had issues with it. So I haven't had any issues with mine. I've actually quite enjoyed it. I got it because of ACC, because of GT3 cars and Tin Top Racing. So I was looking at that one. Love my T300 RS. That's the thing, I had a T300 as well before I went to the Fanatec. They're good, man. They are good. It'd be the same thing going from the next upgrade from the Fanatec CSL base that I've got now to the next one on top of that, which would then just be another different thing as well. So, Danarix, thank you so much for hitting that follow button, dude. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, cooked it a bit too much. Big thumbs up, man. You're a bloody legend. Thank you so much.
Well done, mate. You're fastest lap.
Okay, so P8 at the moment. I tried to miss it, but I just kissed the inside. Okay, so, and that's the thing as well, like, I got the GT3, the McLaren GT3 rim, because then I was going to race the McLaren 620, 650, whatever the McLaren 6 something or other was in the GT3 class. So I was going to race that, and I was going to have the same wheel, and then be in the cockpit mode, and then have that little extra immersion, stuff like that as well. Yeah, maybe rake 2 minutes later. Oh, in the turn 1, yep. So then I was going to have that, but then I started playing F1 a lot more, and I've got the Fanatec Esports F1 rim, and I absolutely love that. I love the shape of it, I love the size. It's a little bit sort of smaller in diameter than this GT3 wheel. I love even though I'm wearing gloves, I still love the Alcantara on the side, and I love the buttons, how they're all just, I've got it memorized so I can just move my thumb around and just hit every button that I want without even looking at it, because I've used it so much. And then the Club Sport F1, I think it's the Club Sport F1. If I'm getting it wrong, apologies, but I think it's the Club Sport F1 where it just has all that plus the extra little, on the thumb there's like the rotary dials, and then you've got the actual toggle switches as well in the middle, so just so much more customization that you can get from that wheel. I'm going to buy a full rig from Fanatec. Dude, recommend it. I can definitely recommend it. I love my Fanatec gear. Absolutely love it. The one thing that I'm looking at now is the V3 pedals. That's the one thing that I'm looking at now. So at the moment I've got the CSL Elite pedals that come with the CSL Elite PS4 base. They're basically just the CSL Elite pedals. And I've got the load cell kit with that. It's good, but it's not like you think with a load cell where you don't get feedback from it. You get a certain amount of resistance that you kind of get used to over time. I stuffed that up. But I don't know, I think the next upgrade from that would be the V3 pedals, so rich people. I scrimp and I save in other places, so then I can then get the sim racing gear that I want. So catching, yeah, so we're catching the cars up ahead. Let's hopefully we don't do a spidey spin, and hopefully we don't dirt it somewhere. We've still got 8 minutes left. How much fuel we got? 22 litres, heaps. So we've got enough fuel because we did a 20-minute race. And we're under half of the time, and we've still got over half of the fuel, so. Fun fact, I used to hate driving Bathurst. The reason being because I was bad at it. All my mates that would race like Project Cars 1, Project Cars 2 and all that other stuff in Bathurst, they would run it and I would not, because I'd hate it. I was slow. I was seconds, many seconds slower than them. I gotta go slower through the elbow there. That's not the elbow. What is it? I was seconds slower than them, and I used to hate running this track because I was bad at it. And then you know that little circle effect I used to talk about with other tracks. Same with Monaco. Whereas I'm bad at it, so therefore I don't race it. So therefore I'm bad at it because I don't race at it and practice at it. So therefore I'm just continually bad at it. So just you go through that little circle, that little cyclic sort of motion where I'm bad at a track, but I never try and improve because I never run it. So with the PSI, we can up all tyres a little bit in this tyre temp. They're all down. I need to try and get them. You want to try and get them about 27 degrees is what I've been told. 27 degrees apparently is good tyre pressure. Don't think I've ever raced Bathurst. It's good. Once you get used to it and you get the hang of it, do go slow first, because if you try and go fast, up at Skyline, the top of the mountain, it's just going to not be fun. I was going to say rapier. It's going to rapier and it's not going to be fun. But I should say something different. Look, it's hard because you hit the walls, you bounce off it, then you got to do another full big lap. So, and you can see, I don't know if you can, but you can see some of the curbs are very, very big. And if they're inside, they will destabilise the car. They will throw it offline, and then the speed that you're going to use for that corner is then gone because you've pumped up the front wheels, you lost your turn in, and then you're just going to have a bad day. So I've got to remember this is a right-hand drive car, so I can go all the way outside on the right-hand side, because I haven't been, because I've been driving left-hand drive cars and I've been thinking that I'm going to hit the wall. Oh crap. Let me pass. Alright, we made it. Another spot. We're up to, we're 7th! Oh no!
Got light damage.
Wrecked it. I had a pretty good race. I hadn't really done too much bad stuff at that before Conrod Straight. And then I did that just then. I had the Aston there in the back of my mind about coming slightly, maybe coming back through that little braking zone, and just wrecked it a little bit then by getting the wrong braking line through it, and then not braking enough either when realising I had the wrong sort of entry. He's too damaged. Okay. So we've got 5 minutes left. Maybe we can try and catch the Ferrari of the Blasco.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Okay, I'm braking too early for that. I need to brake a little bit later, another 1 or 2 meters. There's no damage model, is there? Like, I can't go, Jeff, damage report, vehicle status. So I had Project Cars 2 on the Steam sale. I played it for a total of 17 minutes, 15 or 17 minutes, and then I requested a refund because I remembered how much I didn't like the game. I liked it because that was all I had at the time on PS4, but then I thought I was going to try the difference and see how it is on the PC, and it was good. Like, it had a really good frame rate, like maxing out at 120 frames, like very, very high detail, all that other stuff, and it looked nice. But just jumping back into it, I'm like, I've got new games now. I've got ACC, I've got F1. Oh shit, I've got F1 to do. I've got the new F1 2020 to do when that comes out as well. So okay, can we overtake this Ferrari by race end? Oh, Project Cars. I know, Project Cars. Didn't they buy out something, or someone bought them out? Isn't F1 and Slightly Mad Studios going to work together? Codemasters and Slightly Mad Studios? Is that the new thing? I don't know. Just give me a little bit of leeway here. Just because I'll try and follow this person around for a lap, see where they're braking, see where they're a little bit short in relation to us, because we did catch them, so I don't know where they're a little bit slower than us. Distract them with the wipers. Okay, we're up to 6th. So we were second last on the grid, like 24th or 23rd or something like that. Now we're 6th. Can we be 5th? Can we get a top 5? I think I've caught him a lot through, I forget what this is called here, the Audi corner. He brakes, oh shit, he brakes through there. Oh crap. I don't know why you'd break through there. I'm going to tap him and run. I'm not going to give that back. I'm just going to tap him and run. He's sideways. It's not like an easy way to sort of get back from that. And like a bandit, we're off in the night. We're going. And we're going to get a bad safety rating from that. But I don't know why you'd brake there. I'm going to get a bad rap from him. And that's fair enough. Like, I should have stayed a little bit further back, saw his brake lights. I did put the brakes on, but not as much as what he was doing, so. And then now I'm going to be labelled a dirty driver. Cheeky Spidey. Yeah, cheeky Spidey. I should make up another little Another little audio item for that.
But he's going to try and dive down. And suddenly have crashed. They've gone into each other.
That's as best as I got, but you should get a little cheeky Spidey, so that's probably how they're going to. Oh, is there? I don't know, dude. I have not driven all the cars in ACC. I can try and find out for you through a few other people that race it. Depending on the, I think you've got the GTR. So the Nissan GTR is good in speed and also rides the curves well. The new, I think it's the new Aston Martin. What am I trying to think of? There's a new car. I think it's the new Aston Martin. Or something like that. That rides the curves really well as well. I like the Bentley because someone told me, look, you may as well go the Bentley. It was the Bathurst 12-hour winner. So jump on in the Bentley, the number 7 Bentley. This big beast. I like this one because it is pretty stable, supple, pretty easy to control. The Porsche, I cannot drive around here fast at all. Like it's a fast car. You can get a really quick time around this mountain, but to try and actually, for me to do it, I have to change my driving style because the way that the Porsche and the other cars drive is very different, and that's good. That's one of the really good things about this game is that the cars do drive very differently. But for me to jump from the Bentley to then jump into a Porsche, I just can't do it. I don't know if you're for position. What are you doing? You're maybe a lap car.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
Okay, so this online race has been pretty good in relation to positions gained. We haven't had like any intense racing or intense battling. We started second last, I think, so maybe 1v1 Spidey. No! Mizzo, no. I've seen your times on F1 2019, dude. Yeah, it was a back marker? Okay, cool. Well, hey, like we might finish 5th if we don't get booted from the server for doing a cheeky little move there. That's what I'm Haha. Okay, fuel-wise, we were pretty good. I don't mind having 6 extra litres, that's fine. For a 20-minute race, 40 litres is fine. Fifth!
Alright, checkered flag. Good job.
Hey! Can someone give me the game and DLC, then I join. Hey, like we were saying before, once we get those little sponsorship details up, and that little funding model, F1 2020, ooh. Yeah, exactly. When's 2020 out? I want to find out so I can take some leave and then just get ready for it. It says 4th. We're finished, haven't we? This isn't like there's like one more lap left, is there?